we're here to talk about the Whole Horse, Whole Human program down there. That's a 4-week program that you got going on down there. Can you tell us a little bit about that, Ari?
I would love to. So first of all, we are hosted at Starr Horse Retreats for this program, which is down in Minden. And they provide a really unique opportunity for people to stay on site. So our 4-week program starts with modules online, and they are all about how can we more mindfully work with horses. And there is a lot of information in those modules that is helpful to go over before you get down to Minden for the 4-week in-person work, where we are all about working with horses in a way that takes their welfare into prime and first thought. We want to make sure that the horses are as happy and comfortable as possible, and that we are honoring their needs as we're training them. So we use a type of training called positive reinforcement training. And all that means is that we add something the horse likes when they do something that we like, which with horses is often scratches or food. So we
That
don't use a whole lot of ropes or whips. It is largely working with them to build behaviors by saying, thank you so much for doing that. Let's do it again.
that works very well with me as well. A little
Yeah.
snack at the end if someone has something. Now, I know that working with horses, it really is. It's all about the vibe and how you put yourself across to the horse. And if it takes a good long time for a horse to get used to a human being.
Yes, it can. And so positive reinforcement is a really beautiful way to build a relationship with a horse because it's all about working together. It's all about collaborating and it's about problem solving together. It isn't a because the human said you must do it. It is a hey, can we do this? And if so, how can we do it? And how can we both do it happily?
This is really cool little video clip you got going on there. What is the
Yeah.
river?
Yeah,
What
so
is the river
the
there?
that is the Starr Horse Retreats herd. They're actually currently on vacation out at their Yarrington Ranch.
Wow.
And so they do host some work out at their Yarrington Ranch as well. And it's beautiful. The Walker River flows through it, and the horses get to just run wild out on the property. That's another thing we talk about a lot in our work at Starr Horse Retreats and at Haven Horsemanship is about letting horses live as naturally as possible. I know many people are used to keeping horses in small spaces, and that really actually isn't best for the horses physically, mentally, or emotionally. So we educate a lot about what horses need to have the best welfare possible within the restraints of being domesticated.
That makes perfect sense to me. Now let's go over some particulars here. If first of all,
Yeah,
let's the location of the Star Horse Retreat down in Minden, or is that Minden or is that Gardenville?
that's in Minden.
Okay, whereabouts is that?
Yeah. So it's just off of Stephanie Lane.
Okay, great. That's great area out there. And then as far as your website,
Yes, and so you can go to starhorseretreats.com for information about the 4-week program, as well as havenhorsemanship.com. Starr Horse Retreats does other events as well, so they are worth following. They do some amazing horse healing retreats, which there was a commercial for just before our interview, so people got to see a little bit about that as well.
so they can check out all your programs. They can check out all the information on what they can do, and they can book online as well.
Yes, they can. To book, go to starhorseretreats.com.
Well, we certainly could talk a lot longer about this, and I really like some of the video clips. They were really cool out there. I appreciate you checking in. That's Ari Kraus out at, you're now at Haven Horsemanship out there north of Reno, yeah?
Correct. Yeah. So my business, and we also have a nonprofit horse rescue that both operate out here in Palomino Valley, just north of Reno. And then Starr Horse Retreats, where we host the 4-week program, is down in Minden.
Okay, I appreciate you clarifying it. We will check in with you a little bit later. Appreciate you checking in with us, and
Thanks
yeah,
so much.
have a great evening. All right, I'll talk to
Thank
you.
you so much.
All right, bye bye.